Welcome to ACCA SBL for December 2024. So I'm proud to announce that our Preseen application has been fully updated for the Rodnim business case, totaled 77 pages. So I must say that in the current setting, that the Preseen case is not very complicated, to a certain extent easier than cases that we've seen before. But according to my experience, that if the Preseen case is relatively straightforward, exam questions may not be relatively straightforward indeed. So this time, I will heavily focus on the exam technique combining with different topics to be applied to the Rodnim business. So quite a few areas that may be reasonably expected to see in the actual exam, for example, the leadership and culture, and sort of common topics such as risk management and internal controls and so on. So make sure that you're ready for that. So in this section, I'm going to take you through to our Preseen application notes. So for example, if I scroll down the page, for example, and I will tell you exactly different types of requirements. For example, if the risk question is tested, onto my page number 38 of the Preseen application note, I will divide the risk questions into many categories. So for example, exam question may ask you how to embed risk awareness, so sort of ideas that you can directly copy and paste to your answer, how the alert principle can be applied, and how to manage each type of risks. So I provided you with my own standardized answer format, and you can directly learn them and to apply in the actual exam. And also, for example, when I talk about the technology in the chapter 5, I would say that very important topic here this time, because that can be linked with sort of, for example, event planning, ticketing system, marketing system, and so on. So I will firstly go through the 5 layers from the syllabus and different e-procurement systems, providing you with relatively straightforward example of how this could be applied to the case. Okay, so for example, combining with the clouds and AI and so on. I'll also tell you that it's important that you don't forget about the risks of using AI. Okay. In the business, and also the e-procurement system, okay, hasn't come up. So this time, I will highly recommend you to go through this topic. Okay, so for example, the web-based ERP, the e-sourcing system, and so on, and how it can be related back to the Rodnim case. Besides, for example, the integrated report topic, okay, and even how to draft the sustainability report, and also the CSR, strategic CSR for a business. And I will tell you exactly, for example, when I use the Mendelow's mapping matrix, I will tell you that within our Preseen there will be different types of stakeholders there, and in your answer you will need to answer the level of interest and the level of power specifically to each type of stakeholder, okay, in the business. So I will tell you there will be 3 steps approach that you need to follow so that you can gain marks. It's not very important that you think about the interest will be high or low, the power will be high or low. It doesn't really matter. You can still get the full marks if you're answering the question in your own way, which is different from the examiner's ones. It's absolutely fine though, because your marks will be awarded based on the justifications that you've made in the exam. And also, for example, I will also tell you a bit more about the project initiation document this time. For example, I would like to divide the PIT or the project initiation document into my top 5 cases regarding the project management, and I will tell you exactly, for example, the first paragraph related to the purpose of the PIT, the second paragraph will be related to the objective of the PIT, and how you can score marks by following these, and you can directly learn them and to apply them in the actual exam to save you lots and lots of time. Now, in addition to my Preseen application note, alongside with my tipped questions and my 2 mock exams and my videos debrief, and you can comfortably pass the SBL paper for the very first time with my help. And I look forward to your exam success soon. Bye-bye.
APC, accounting for your future.